What's up, dudes? Another Ragnarok Online update. This time it's about Ragnarok GGH. So, a couple days ago, I have received actually, it was a day ago, a major patch update from Gravity Game Hub for Ragnarok Online, and it looks pretty neato burrito. I mean, let's not beat around the bush. It's still way behind KRO, and it could be a lot more up to date. But let's give it a shot, right? So the first one is card desocketing is implemented in the Ragnarok Online GGH Gravity Game Hub server. And it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks like the regular desocketing thing. You need gacha item to desocket MVP cards, which is to be expected. And you get premium lubricants and regular lubricants, or just Zenny to desocket normal cards. This is exactly the same as on KRO. Nothing crazy there. And honestly, I like it this way because this socketing makes socketing a bit more relevant, you know, so you kind of have to think about what you're doing, and it removes cards from circulation as well, which is kind of nice. Yeah, so that's good. I like it. Even though, yeah, MVP cards require money. Yeah, sure, okay, fine. You can buy that item from other people, I'm pretty sure, for Zenny. If you can afford MVP cards, you can probably afford to buy the item. Next, Old Glast Heim hard mode. By the way, I really don't like how small the news panel is on their website. It's so bad, I swear. Anyway, so they're getting Old Glast Heim hard mode, which they are calling Old Glast Heim advanced. And that's nice. It's an old instance, you know, but there's nothing really special about it here. They're getting updated stuff, very good. The more content, the better. I'm always happy about that when it comes to Ragnarok Online. So definitely a plus, and no changes there. Everything looks the same. I've gone through this just in case I missed anything, but no, everything is the same. Same enchants, same requirements. Sounds really good. The cards are there, everything is there. And my favorite card, Realized Under Ice card. Next, there is something called the Weekend Dungeon, which reminds me of the KRO replacement for Endless Tower, which is like a dungeon that you go in just to level up. And it looks pretty good. I mean, this is a dungeon that is available only on a Friday, and there's another one available only on the weekends. It's kind of cool, but it creates this sense of urgency. I'm not sure there whether I like it or not, that it's available only for a certain period of the week, but I still like the fact that it's there because the idea is pretty cool. You get decently, say, powered items, which is fantastic, and it doesn't look like it costs you anything to enter, so good, like free to enter, free to try. And you this is the boss, I think, but they just say it's a hidden monster, maybe we can receive your special item while you hunt or something, don't know, so you have to try it out for yourself. Another thing, it drops very good items, from what I'm saying. It drops first of all spell scrolls, kind of cool. But the most important is this Guardian Ring, which can be enchanted, but by itself at level 175 it will give you 7% or 8% max HP NSP. So that's pretty fantastic already. And then you can enchant it with spell, fatal, or any other regular Old Glast Heim enchants. So imagine that. Imagine that, getting like, you're a Shura, right? You get plus 6 or 7% HP and SP, and then you get yourself Fighting Spirit on it. Sounds pretty good to me. You know, or your GX, that just adds up to your survivability when you just add yourself Fighting Spirit to it or something. Sounds good. And next, you can actually enchant other accessories with those gemstones that you get from the dungeon, which is kind of cool as well because they're trying to keep the other accessories in the game relevant, which is nice. It's always nice to have two, say, Fighting Spirits on an old accessory that you're still using. It bumps up the relevancy of the accessory a lot. And the second dungeon is the Weekend Dungeon, which is for experience specifically. So apparently there are no real big drops in it, but I like dungeons designed for experience. And if they don't say that you need something specific to enter, so again, it's free, it's only on the weekends, but it's free, so that's nice. And you choose the level of the monsters, so it automatically adjusts to you, so you get the relevant amount of XP for your bracket, which is fantastic. It might have this downside that during the weekend it will remove outside parties, like out in the world parties, but I like that. If it's soloable, and it gives you very decent XP, that's great. That's a lot better than parties. I mean, let's be honest, parties are a lot harder to come by. So I'm very happy about it, and you get XP growth potions. I'm not sure if you're familiar with those, but on KRO, these are straight from KRO. You can just use it, and you get a bunch of XP. It's for below level 100 characters, so they can catch up, but if you're making an alt character, and you have like 100 of those growth potions, you just spam them, and boom, you're suddenly level 100. It's fantastic. I love those things. So overall, a crazy cool update, in my opinion. And the next one is, where are we at? I think this is the cash shop update. So with every opening, there's a new egg. Let's begin with that. So that's like a gacha box, lucky box, whatever you want to call it. A new egg that costs a certain amount of money. They don't say how much. I believe it will be about $1, right? And every egg gives you 5 guyak puddings and one of the items inside. Now I want you to keep in mind, this server released after the European server, and they're already giving out safe plus 10 armor certificates and weapon certificates. I'm not sure how they work, safe certificates. Let me see. Is it a guaranteed plus 10 upgrade, or is it from plus 9 to plus 10 without any risk? Either way is fine, honestly. Either way is fine, it's fantastic. And here you go, the biggest thing. Penetration and Tempest set weapons. And armors, I believe, as well. Magic piercing, yeah. Magic piercing and just piercing. So, those are great items by themselves. And lastly, like, screw the Sealed Cthulhu Lannox card. Nobody cares about Sealed Cthulhu Lannox card. Temporal Ring, Shadow Ring, Medical Scrubs, Themis Helmet, Themis Libra. Those are JRO items. Yes, they are extremely strong. Yes, there's a Temporal Mantao in a Kachua. Yes, that is how they were implemented on KRO as well. But these are fantastic items. It's like, it doesn't almost matter what you get. And you get Blacksmith Blessings from it as well, from this lucky egg. You get something good every time you get something. Royal Bow, great for Arrow Storm, if you want to go pay to win with Ancient Hero Boots and Royal Bow. Temporal Ring, just crazy strong ring. Look at it. If you wear it with Bear's Power on your Temporal Boots, you get additional Strength plus 40. Strength plus 40, bro, that's like a Megan Guard without the attack boost from the Megan Guard. And max HP plus 10, that is insane. The Temporal Ring is fantastic. And by itself, it already gives attack plus 50, magic attack plus 50, and HP and SP plus 10%. Nuts! This item is just... whoa. And Shadow Ring. You know, you guys know I'm a Shadow Chaser player. I love the Abyss Chaser. I love the Underdogs. I love this item. It's one of the best items for leveling. Medical Scrubs. Pretty cool as well. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's not an offensive item, but still a good item. You know, the other ones are okay-ish. It's not crazy. I mean, it's a middle headgear. It gives you some fleet, gives you some damage reduction. It's always nice to have. Like, it stacks up on top of whatever you already have. And chances are your current middle headgear sucks anyway. So this is gonna be much better. Same here. Libra. There you go. Very nice item. Just generally great stuff coming in here. Look at this. Themis Helmet. Magic attack plus 25. This is gonna be for Royal Knights. For Royal Guards. Yeah, I mean, look at the skills. Has Furious Leaf, Sacrifice, Glory Domini. Yeah, this is totally for magic attack. Royal Guards. That's cool. And Flying Galapago. Agi plus 1 has a chance to cast auto spell Blitzbeat. Kind of interesting. This is probably a fun card, the fun item that you just kind of want to mess around with. So, but all in all, I would say 90% of those things in this box are actually really good. So I would be happy if we were getting stuff like this. And lastly, some Royal Certificate event. I don't know what that is about. I don't play Ragnarok GGH. I wish I did, but I don't. Maybe I'm gonna start. But if I were, I would be happy with what's going on. Because old Glast Heim hard mode is nice. The socketing is nice. This dungeon is super nice for leveling. This is crazy good. The Lucifer egg, it's not stuffed with useless costumes like in Ragnarok Europe. So yeah, totally big up to Gravity. Keep it going, but keep it going faster. Especially with the content updates, man. Just bring it up to episode 18 already. People are tired.